Hi, Anavi Om here. If you want to develop your psychic abilities, you need to make sure that you've got a really good basis for the energy to flow through you. So, these are three things that I want to talk about to help you to be able to channel energy without getting all strung out. Now, quite a few of us have had our psychic abilities open, and we didn't have these ground rules that I'm going to give you, and that we spun out. I've heard a lot of stories, and I had the same story. I just spun out with all that psychic information coming through, and I was so confused, and I had no filters. And so what I'm going to give you is some tools so that you don't get lost in it all. The first tool is that you need to be really, really grounded. So grounded means knowing that you have a deep connection with this planet. Your soul came down to this planet and is attached to the planet by gravity, more or less. So you're here in an earthly existence to learn. Your soul, your energetic being came down into your body basically to have an earthly experience and learn a great deal. So you are deeply connected to this earth, and the vibration of it is all around you, and you're part of this earth. Your body's made of this earth, and you need to feel that really, really deep connection as if the earth is holding you. I love to think of gravity as like holding you, and all the beings and creatures on earth are also being held by the earth, and you're all brothers and sisters. So this is a really integral part of keeping your energy grounded. You need to feel safe and secure. You need to feel that you're in the right place. All these things are really important so that you feel grounded. If you don't feel grounded, it's not good to lift out of your body, I don't reckon. I hope that makes sense. Really feel yourself connected to the earth, solid, unafraid, safe, knowing that all your needs will be met. That's the start. The next thing is you need to stay really, really centered. So we can talk about being centered as in imagine that all your energy stays inside you and you keep your energy within. As soon as you call a center point to a circle, then a circle forms. All right, so around you, you need to see a circle forming from your center. And within that circle, you decide what comes in and you decide what comes out. And you stay focused on yourself. And this is a difficult thing for a lot of people to conceive of, particularly women. And I don't think that this understanding of being centered is only for psychic development. It's just generally for development. You need to keep the focus on yourself. Make your own decisions and live your own life. So a lot of people, even when I look at their aura, their energy's all over the place outside of themselves. They're asking me, begging me to tell them about someone else. And I can see that their energy has gone outside of themselves. They've lost their center and their focus, and so they feel really lost, but they keep wanting to be focused outside of themselves. Women focused on their partners, their children's destinies. You need to bring the energy back into yourself. This one life, we have a few more than that, I think, but when you're in this life, you've been given it to live it and to fulfill your own destiny. That's not selfish. We're all doing that. And you need to do it to the best of your ability. So you can't get lost. You need to keep the focus on yourself. Yeah? So that's being centered. Being centered is pulling your energy in and keeping the energy in. Not losing it. A lot of people get drained worrying about things. That's also losing your energy. You need to keep it in your confidence, in your self-comfortability. And so being centered is a really important part of being balanced enough to really flow a lot of psychic energy and spiritual energy. The final thing is that if you are going to move into energies beyond yourself, then you need a really strong guardian there. You need to be up with the big guys. You need to be protected. And so what you need to do is to understand that you are protected. There are always beings that have watched over you your whole life and that help you. Their aim is so much to help you, you can't believe. It's like a mother wanting to help a child. It's just, they have so much joy at your successes, and they're always helping you, and there's no frustration with you for not getting where you need to go straight away. They're always just gently letting you move along at your pace and helping you and putting the next thing in front of you that you need. They help you a great deal. They whisper things into your mind, and they help with other things. So really, it's so important to allow this energy that's always pouring towards you. It does never stop pouring towards you, the love from spirit. But you shut the love from spirit out. It never stops pouring. It's only when you think, oh, I'm all alone, and you shut the door. So you just open the door. They're right there. And if you can allow your vibration to lift and be in line with your spiritual guides, nothing can come in that's not positive. All this is about protecting you from lower energies. And so lower energies, how to think about that? Everything is really kind of a reflection of what it's like on Earth. So if you are in a really high state and you feel really happy and you feel trusting in the world and you're walking with friends on a beautiful beach with a sunset, life is very sweet and your vibration is high and you feel good and you're likely to meet lovely other people. Hello! All the nice experiences are likely to flow. If you're full of fear and walking down a street at night time in a rough neighbourhood, I mean, positive experiences can happen there. It's up to your state. But what I'm trying to describe is that your state will attract the kind of situations and experiences that you have. So you need to have a high vibration to attract high vibration spirits. High vibration, full of love, full of joy, and, grounded, centered, and knowing that you are completely protected by higher energies. Filled up like a cup full of light. And remember that when a cup gets full of light, where does the darkness go? Light disperses darkness. You do not have to worry. Boom, it's gone. It can't exist. Where you shine a light, there isn't any darkness anymore. Don't worry. It's all good. So that's the lesson on getting yourself into a great balanced state for psychic development. Thank you.